I'm thinking a blank screen. Okay, sources. What sources? Don't have any sources. Click the plus button. Audio import. Display. Game. What? Image. Or did you get it sorted, buddy? Ah, this is getting a little bit too much. I thought it'd be simple as. Start sending us your video from your streaming software to go live. Okay, so this is my streaming software. I gotta send it. Back to YouTube. How to YouTube stream. Is that a lot faster for you, buddy? Did you hear that tappity tap on the keyboard? Alright, 1.3 million views 2 years ago. How to live stream on YouTube. Complete beginner guide. Let's have a look.
Live. So you can actually do this right now before you do go live, jump on Facebook, and that you do have live streaming enabled. You can do this really quickly, or you can check that this is enabled for you by heading to youtube.com/verify. If you're already verified, it's going to say.
Okay, I've got to go to youtube.com/verify. It says my phone has already been verified.
channel is already verified. If it's not verified yet, then just follow those simple steps on screen to get your account verified. And then you'll just want to make sure steps on screen to get your account verified. And then you'll just want to make sure
It's still live, it's still going. One watching now started, went to my own stream watching it, but it's blank screen. Oh.
that you've got live streaming enabled for your channel. Now that that's done, we can go and look at the verify that your YouTube channel is in just a few minutes and incorporate cool elements like this into your live streaming so that you get super polished results. So first up, no matter what you're using, you will need to make sure that your channel is set up for live streaming. So you need to make sure that your YouTube channel is verified and that you do have live streaming enabled. You can do this really quickly, or you can check that this is enabled for you by heading to youtube.com/verify. If you're already verified, it's going to say your channel is already verified. If it's not verified yet, then just follow those simple steps on screen to get your account verified. And then you'll just want to make sure that you've got live streaming enabled for your channel. Now that that's done, we can go and look at the easiest way to go live. And this is a basic way for you to go live just with your web browser on your desktop computer. And literally this is done on the YouTube webpage itself, just using your webcam and your microphone. So for this, all you need to do is head to youtube.com, come up and hit this create a video and more button, and come down to go live. Now when this page loads, on the left here, you want to pick webcam. I'm going to give your stream a title. We'll just go test stream. In our case here, we'll make this test stream private, but you could also make it unlisted or public. Now, if you do want to schedule this stream for later, then you can check the box here and enter the date and times for your live stream.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Hold up, my things here. Alright, carry on listening to this.
We'll turn that off now because we're going to go live now. And you will need to answer this question here around, is this video made for kids to comply with the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, or COPPA? So is this made for kids? No, it is not made for kids. And we'll just go next. It's going to quickly take a thumbnail, pose, do something silly. Okay, we've got a thumbnail. Now, if you do want to upload your own custom thumbnail, you move your mouse over here and you can choose upload custom thumbnail, or you want to retake your image. Just click on that and take another one. Now to grab a copy of the link for you to share out to people, to let them know that you are going live. If you want to post it on other platforms, you can hit share. And then this is your link here to send out to people and to let them know that you are going live. So you can actually do this right now before you do go live. Jump on Facebook, wherever else you want to post it, share that link out. But then when you want to go live, all you have to do is hit go live, and we're counting down. We're live. Okay. So then on the side here is where you have your chat to interact with everyone. So yeah, super basic, but we're live and we're on YouTube. This is the easiest way to go live on YouTube. To end the stream, all you have to do is click down the bottom here on end stream. You sure you want to end your stream? End. And we are done. So the advantages of going live this way is that it's fast, it's easy, and that there's no additional software required. So as for the disadvantages or the downsides then, there really is no control that you're getting over things like screen sharing or adding titles into your stream or playing videos or changing cameras or bringing in additional guests or other people to join you while you're live. But going live to YouTube this way is the most basic and the easiest way to go live from your desktop. Now the process to go live from your mobile is very similar. All you need to do is to open up the YouTube app. We hit that little create video button at the top again and come down to live. Now while you're getting this set up, you can keep it in portrait. You will want to rotate it to landscape before you go live, but you can give your video a title, test stream. We can choose if it's unlisted or public. Let's go unlisted. We can add our location in there if we want to. Once again, we'll need to mark if this video is made for kids or not. No, it's not made for kids. And you need to answer this question. Do you want to restrict your video to an adult audience? No, we don't restrict. Then we can just go next. We'll make us pose or a smile for a thumbnail. And then all we need to do to start the stream is just hit go live. Now, if you do want to go live from your smartphone, then YouTube does have some restrictions in place that you need to meet their requirements for first. So they say to be able to live stream on your mobile, your channel will need to have at least 1,000 subscribers. Now that is if you're going to be using the YouTube app. Now, if you do want to live stream to YouTube from your mobile device and you don't have 1,000 subscribers yet, you can still do it. You just can't use the YouTube app. You can use another app like Prism Live Studio, which will let you get around that and broadcast to YouTube on their app. Okay, so now let's ramp things up a little bit more and get a little bit more advanced. This is the result that we are going to build out to now. Now there's a few simple tips and a few tools that we're going to incorporate to help you get there, but don't stress, you don't need to do all of them. Each one of these alone will take your results up a notch so that you can start small and you can eventually build out and incorporate more of these things over time. So the first thing you can do to take your live streams up a notch and to get some of these more advanced things happening is to grab some live streaming software or to use a live streaming platform. Now we're not going to run through all the different live streaming options you've got out there. We've already got dedicated videos on our channel for that. I will link them up in the cards and below in the description.
Okay, he's using OBS.
It's going to be the best one for you. But really what we're talking about here is using software like OBS or Ecamm Live or BeLive or StreamYard or Wirecast or vMix. All of these solutions are really going to let you level up and create much more professional looking live streams. Giving you support for things like multiple cameras, adding titles and videos on screen, using green screen, the ability to bring people in for an interview, or even to share your PowerPoint presentation or your keynote presentation, and much, much more. Now, so I'm not leaving you high and dry or confused at this point, my immediate recommendations for most people right now, if you're on a Mac, goes to Ecamm Live, or there's also StreamYard, which will work on both Mac or PC. Honestly, you can't go wrong with either one of those two. My personal preference and one I use is Ecamm Live on Mac. And again, links to all of this stuff you can find in the description box below. But once you've got your live stream software picked, you can schedule up your live stream by again coming back to YouTube, coming down to Go Live. Now, instead of coming over to webcam, we're going to leave it up here on stream. And this is where we can fill in the information to schedule up our live stream, which then those platforms or the software that you're going to use can access this and stream directly to it. Or what you'll also find is that a lot of the live streaming platforms, a lot of the live streaming software will actually let you schedule up your live stream directly from within the application. So for this example, I'm on Ecamm Live here now. We can see we've got the destination of our live stream going to YouTube, our broadcast. Let's go private. And then from here, we can either choose to go live now, unscheduled, or to schedule it up. We can see ones here that are already been scheduled, or we can come down here to new scheduled live stream and we can fill in this information again to schedule up your stream. So as for some of those more advanced controls and better looking live streams, you can see we can just drag and drop an image in here. I can pinch to zoom and make it bigger or smaller. I can come up here and switch to a screen share. Get rid of that guy. So you're able to see my computer screen. I can pinch to zoom and move things around if I want to do a tutorial or something on here. And again, all of this can be happening and be changed and tweaked while you're actually live. So you can see you get so much more control and so much more creativity that you can bring into your live streams just using software like this. So once you've got that up and running,
Since the live streaming part of YouTube can be pretty confusing, understanding the whole interface with the scheduling and the going live now and the stream key and all the other settings, I feel you, it's confusing. I'm gonna walk you through everything till you're actually ready to go live and your stream is up and running. And if you have any questions about this video or about streaming in general, I stream every week on Twitch. You can find the link in my description. You can give me a follow and then you will get a notification the next time I go live. And I also want to thank the sponsor of this video, which is Own.tv. They are a graphic webshop for streamers. This is their website. When you go to overlays and stream designs and then to complete packages, you can see that they have a big amount of stream designs. Now these are all animated, these are high quality, and when you click on one of them, for example this one, you can watch a preview video that shows you everything that's inside of the pack, but you can also scroll down and then test the whole pack with this preview tool. When you click on new sub, you will see the
That's what I want.
For a new
so I put in the wrong
when
keywords.
you click on offline banner, you will see the offline banner, and you can even preview the scene transition, which is this one in this case. All these graphics are really high quality, and if you want to buy a stream design,
The video that I was watching was how to live stream, but everything was like live streaming with cameras, external cameras. But I had to put in how to stream on YouTube gaming, so it actually shows not looking at you like with the camera, but the monitor, just my screen. So I typed in the wrong words.
Command Own.tv. The link is in my description, and by buying from them you're also supporting this channel. My code TVN gives you 50% of your price. Again, the link is in my description. Own.tv, check them out. Now, as I promised, I will be doing everything together with you, and as you see, I've created a brand new account. Now, when you want to go live on YouTube, you want to go to this icon right here, which is to upload a video, but it's also to go live. When I click on this, they will ask me to create a YouTube account, so I will click on get started. So either you use the default name of your Google account or you create a custom YouTube name, which is probably what you will want to do. I hope that this hasn't been taken yet. Let's click on create. So now they're asking me to customize my channel. I'm just gonna click on setup later because I want to show you how to actually go live on YouTube and how to stream. You can customize everything later. So now we have our YouTube channel. So then to go live, you want to click on this icon right here and then on go live. And as you see, because this is a brand new account that I just created, they are telling me that live streaming isn't available right now. So I will click on enable, and then as you see, to access it on desktop, you need to verify your phone number. So you click on verify, then you select your country, and then you click on text me the verification code, you enter your phone number, and then you click on submit. I just received their message with the verification code, and as you see, congratulations, your YouTube account is now verified. So now I'm gonna go back to YouTube by clicking on this icon right here, and then let's go back to create and then to go live. And this is the saddest part of all, you need to
Okay,
wait
ready for
24
hours.
Yeah,
He's saying that.
Live stream.
He's doing it from the very start, from starting off your account to getting verified on YouTube. But he says the painful thing about it is when you start it, you have to wait 24 hours.
Already has live
So
streaming enabled, so we can actually continue with this tutorial. So let me do that real quick. Here we go. Yesterday I activated live streaming on an old account of me. So right now when I click on go live, I will actually see the going live screen, which is this screen right here. I will have to choose one of these two right now to get through the next settings. So I'm gonna click on start with going live right now. I'm gonna use streaming software, gonna click on go, and then we will have to do the basic setup. So let's quickly go through it. You can give your live stream a title, then you can choose if it should be public, unlisted, or private. Let's make it public for now. You can add a description, and you can add multiple lines right here. So add whatever you want right here. It's the same as a YouTube video description, but right now it will be on your live stream. Then you can choose the subject of your live stream. For me it would be how to and style, and then you can choose if it's made for kids or not. Now take this really seriously. If you make videos or you do live streams that are aimed at kids, then you definitely need to say that they are made for kids. I'm gonna click no right here, and then you can choose a thumbnail right here. By default it will take my banner. You can click on that, then you can choose a thumbnail. For example, this one is of my latest video, and then I'm gonna click on save right now. And now I can finally explain you how live streaming actually works on YouTube. So basically this right here is the back end of our YouTube live stream. Later in the video, when we install our streaming software, we will start sending our footage, our stream, to a stream key. That's the key that we will make right here, so our stream will be received right here in our backend. This is where our preview of our stream will appear. We will set up these settings right here in a minute, but basically this is how going live on YouTube works. You stream to this page right here, then the stream will be waiting right here, and you go live on YouTube itself. But right here on the left you see that you can also click on manage, and then we can schedule a stream. So what's this? Well, let me show you. When you click on schedule stream, we already went through this, but then right here you can select that which date and time you actually want to go live. So you can select something like tomorrow right here, then you can add a thumbnail. Let's choose this one again. Let's say no, not made for kids, and then when the time and the date are correct, you click on create stream, and that will create your stream right here. This will schedule your stream, and then here's how everything comes together. Just to be clear, right here is going live, and right here you can see a list of your scheduled streams. So this is the one we just scheduled. Let's click on that, and then right here you have the same screen as going live right now. The only difference between scheduling a stream and then going live right now is that people can see the scheduled stream on YouTube. When we click on our profile icon and then we go to your channel, I will open it in a new tab. You will see this is the channel that we are on. This is a channel that we created our live stream on. So when we go to videos and then to all videos right here, you will see upcoming live streams. This is the one we just scheduled. So your subscribers and people who are watching your other content will see this on their homepage and will be able to set a reminder, and then they will get a notification when you actually go live. Let's go back right now, and then let's go to stream right here, because this page will be the same whether you go live right now or you schedule the stream. And as you see, they give us an error: duplicate stream key, select a new key, etc. Why is this? Well, we have a scheduled stream which has a stream key, but then now we want to go live right now, and the stream key will be the same. So because of this, to make sure that you get no errors, what I recommend is that you just click on default stream key right here, and you click on create new stream key. Then you just give it a name, for example the date of today, which is the first day of the year. That's right, I'm creating a YouTube video on January 1st. You just give it a description, doesn't matter what, that's for yourself. You leave this at variable bitrate, and then you enable 60 FPS because you will probably be streaming in 60 FPS, and then you click on create. So the only thing you did right now is creating a new stream key. Let's go over these other settings, and then we're gonna install our streaming software. So stream latency,
slow down,
you can
slow
just
down.
leave it at low
And stream.
60 FPS because you will probably be streaming in 60 FPS, and then you click on create. So the only thing you did right now is creating a new stream key. Let's go over these other settings, and then we're gonna install our streaming software. So stream latency, you can just leave it at low latency. That's perfect. Then enable DVR. This will allow people to pause your stream and go back. This is really handy, and I love it if this is possible, so I would enable this right here. Then 360, this is obviously not what this video is about, so let's disable that. Then add a delay. You can add a stream delay right here if you don't want people to stream snipe you or something like that, or maybe you have another reason, doesn't matter. I will select none right here to get no delay, so you can actually interact with your chat in almost real time. But right here you can add a delay. Then closed captions, I don't think this is available to everyone, but since this is a really small and old channel and I have it right here, I assume that you will have the option too. So if you enable this, YouTube will create closed captions. Then the last option is pretty important because you can unlist your stream once you're done streaming. If you already make YouTube videos but you don't want your feed to be cluttered with live streams between your normal videos, you can enable this, you interact with your chat in back. This is really creating a new. I'm creating a YouTube video on January 1st. You just stream key. Then you just give it a name, for example, the date of today, which is the first day of the year. That's right, I'm creating a YouTube video on January 1st. You just give it a description, doesn't matter what, that's for yourself. You leave this at variable bitrate and then you enable 60 FPS because you will probably be streaming in 60 FPS, and then you click on create. So the only thing you did right now is creating a new stream key. Let's go over these other settings and then we're gonna install our streaming software. So stream latency, you can just leave it at low latency. That's perfect.
Done that.
Enable DVR. This will allow people to pause your stream and go back. This is really handy and I love it if this is possible, so I would enable this right here. Then 360, this is obviously not what this video is about, so let's disable that. And add a delay. You can add the stream delay right here if you don't want people to stream snipe you or something like that, or maybe you have another reason, doesn't matter. I will select none right here to get no delay, so you can actually...
What's it called? So, proprietary limited. It should be under Subcon group. Look for Subcon group.
actually interact with your chat in almost real time. But right here you can add a delay. Then closed captions, I don't think this is available to everyone, but since this is a really small and old channel and I have it right here, I assume that you will have the option too. So if you enable this, YouTube will create closed captions. Then the last option is pretty important because you can unlist your stream once you're done streaming. If you already make YouTube videos but you don't want your feed to be cluttered with live streams between your normal videos, you can enable this, and then when you stop streaming, the stream will be unlisted. And
where is the address? Yeah, that's closest to Strathclyde, Brookfield.
Only people with the link will actually be able to go back to the stream and rewatch it. It will not be on your main channel. There are rumors that leaving live streams public on a YouTube account that's already getting views through videos would decrease the performance of the channel overall, because live streams generally perform worse than normal videos, and then YouTube will not recommend your normal videos as much because the live streams are dragging down show on your live stream and you want it to appear on your channel between all your other videos. So once you've set up these settings, the next step is downloading a streaming program, going live in the program so people can see it on YouTube. So let's go to Google and look for OBS. The first link, Open Broadcast Software. This is what we will be using. So let's click on Windows or Mac if that's what you're streaming on. Once the download is finished, open it and then install your program. So then once you launch the OBS Studio, it will be empty, and I'm not gonna go through the whole process of setting up your graphics, setting up your settings. This video
is really good to get back.
I already have separate videos about that. I will link it in the cards, and I will also link some videos in the description that will get you through the whole process of setting up your stream, getting everything ready, and adjusting all the settings to your specific computer. What I will be showing you right now is the going live part on YouTube, how to link everything together. So I'm gonna do that right now. Let's go to the settings right here, then go to stream. Then as your service, you want to choose YouTube RMTP, and then as you see, we will need a stream key. So now let's go back to our YouTube Studio right here, and if you remember correctly, we already created a YouTube stream key. So let's click on copy right here because this is the key. So click on copy, then go back to OBS and then paste your stream key right here. Now
okay, I didn't do that. Okay. Oh, how do I go back to where it was?
already created a YouTube stream key. So let's click on copy right here because this is the key. So click on copy, then go back to OBS and then paste your stream key right here. Now click on OK. Now I'm gonna divide this screen into two parts because I want to show you how this works exactly. So this is where we create our whole stream, right? As I already said, you can follow my other tutorials to set up all your settings and graphics. I'm just gonna add a simple image right now so we can actually see our live stream once it appears right here on YouTube. I'm gonna right click it, go to transform, then fit to screen, and there we go.
What?
Let's say that this
Means
is our
this is
live
it. It's just I don't have those options. I feel like I need to start from the start again. So he's managed to get his screen into one of those thing screens. Oh god. No, but I had already tinkered with the other settings and I don't have those settings no more. Which means, like, how do I start from the start again? Yeah. Ah,